Alright guys, this is my second attempt. I guess the first one wasn't recording. So here's my main chart. I'm just giving you guys an update on gold just because a move happened. So as you can see here on the weekly chart, like I said it would do, this is where the weekly engulfing happened, this yellow line. And once that weekly engulfing happened, off the double bottom formation, now it's came up, and now it's coming back to retest it. So it's looking real delicious right now. It's going to struggle here a little bit because you've got wicks here. I still keep in my thought process in that it's coming down to retouch where it weekly engulfed, as well as 61.8 golden fib. However, I'm not going to wait. So if it does decide to show me a good entry point, because I do like this doji right here, but I also do like that it closed volume was below it. So we'll see what happens, but I'm probably going to take my entry next week. It's Friday. I don't really like holding over the weekend. So let's take a look at pound USD. I just kind of wanted to do this from Garland. So here we have, I kind of marked it up in my last video, so it's not fresh, but I was showing that if you guys look at structure, because it leaves clues, look left, right? So boom, 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 wicks all day. Come back here, wick. Now look at this. So if you break a structure right here, so we got boom, strength. Now guess where it comes back up and tests that? Structure leaves clues. So boom, 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 falls apart. So this is probably a 61.8 if I pulled it out. Actually, it's probably more 38.2 looking like, but one of the two. But that's what I wanted to show you. Structure always leaves clues on every single time frame. So I broke this down. So it looks like here on the weekly or the monthly. On the weekly is where you'll see it better though. So on the weekly, we have a break of structure here. So now it's currently in an uptrend. This is just doing a retest, and that's at the 61.8 on the weekly. So usually you want to clean up your charts. The chart's a little messy because I just did it, but so yeah, it's a double bottom on the weekly. So that's one confirmation, right? Second confirmation, it's an uptrend, right? And so the third confirmation is going to be when we go down to the dollar and we see that double bottom close formations right here. We're good there. Boom. Now, what it's doing here, it's got a little break here, so it's coming back to retest. This is a 38.2 touch on the 4-hour chart. Yep, so it's 38.2. Now this gap right here, if you would have caught this, I think it was probably earlier this week, maybe Monday or Tuesday, you could have had a prime entry. Like right here, Garland, if you would have had this, if you were paying attention and you caught this move right here, you could have easily got in right here. You would have had yourself a nice little, let's see what we got here. Sheesh, almost 200 pips, my man. Would have been real nice, man. But overall, long run, this is looking good. So right here, this will be a good spot to look for an entry for the long run. Start next week. This gaps always fill, so if you would have caught that, make sure you pay attention. Next week, if you see another one, definitely get in on that. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing this going to the upside. Just because, as I didn't mention in this one, but I mentioned in the last video, this pair has never been this low before, right? So it's currently it broke a new low, all-time low, right? A couple months ago, maybe a year ago. Now it's coming back. It's trying to see, it's coming to the 61.8. So it's chilling right here. What it's going to do now, it's going to take off, right? It's just facts. Like if you have an all-time low, you're about to aggressively push away from it. So it's just getting the 61.8 ready, and then boom, it's going to take off the other direction. So that's pound USD. I'll probably make another video here soon about the SPX 500, but there you go, my man.